Y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see soul. Life can slow you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shack about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday Night Primetime. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Tamari Connor. And he's going to bring this one back. Less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, if you allow this to linger the rest of the day, you've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Avante Turpin on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson forced out wide, and he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Get this complete to Horton. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Returning is Tutu Atwell. Oh, yeah. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They're running for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and best might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Mayfield. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And, Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. 180. What's up?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Mayfield. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Hurry, hurry!
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
He'll go. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Cards first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
But everyone in the stadium knew where the ball was going, and it didn't matter. And we see so often these 3rd and 4th and short situations. There's such good opportunities to generate chunk plays, Mike, because you think how many bodies are up at or near the line of scrimmage, and it's exactly the case here. Keeps the drive alive. Nice job.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. A.J. Terrell, up for the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
Mayfield to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield exiting the pocket right, and he overshot his man out of the end zone. That one's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Cardinals.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening as the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
This way. Let go. Throw it, go. Hurry! Thirteen.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson now. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Play action now. Jackson goes down to his left. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Max Milton.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hurry! 180! Done!
We'll try the right side with Robinson. Good blocking to the 15. And he will score! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Arizona.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll pick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Change it. Middle. Sit up.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
A gain of a yard.
No, we changed.
Second and 9 at the Cardinals' 42-yard line.
Send a man in motion right. On play action, here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Falcons. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Atwell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Ickey Manwari is there to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
180! What's up?
On second down, Baker. That one complete to Johnston. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, it's Robinson. And that'll move the sticks. That's a first down. Down to the 45-yard line.
I like that call on third down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on third down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating third down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with third down run.
20! What's up?
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this.
180! What's up?
On the give, it's Robinson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Ickey Manwari is there to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's going to have a Cardinals first down. They move the chains on 3rd down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jamel Dean that time, all over him in coverage.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Run, run, run.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Pistol. Good. 180.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. 3rd and 9.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, up. 180. Real. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
A 49-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 24-21 lead.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Regular. What's that?
Mayfield. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to. This 4th down is looming. The Cardinals line up for a punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 7-yard line.
Here's Brown. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh, we're ready.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Oh, we changed it.
A gain of 19 yards.
No.
First down, Falcons.
Go ahead.
That's Jones in motion. first and 10. Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with him. And they connect. And he's out of bounds. But they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards. From the gun, Jackson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Zion McCollum.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On the move left. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out at the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On first and 10, here's Baker. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And some good blocking, bringing us a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Another run here for Robinson. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Cardinals' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And it was probably a little bit closer than they would have preferred, but the decision to go for it pays off as they get just enough to extend this drive.
180. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Now Mayfield. Forced to his right. Oh, Walker. No, there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Run. Good. 180. What's up?
Baker to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Nolan Smith. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, alert! Good.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Cardinals. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Man open is Jones. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing Jackson. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
That's Jones in motion. Jackson now on second down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first downs and 10. Jackson looking to throw. On the run to the right. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it out.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
It's not often right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Now it's Jackson. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Corey Horton. Touchdown Falcons. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable with Reed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
Hey,
line.
avoid 33. What's that?
Now Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up second and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9.
Up, 180. What's that?
Now Mayfield. That's hauled in on the left by McClure. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
What's that?
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Phillips on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Alert, 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 180. What's that?
Mayfield to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Gervon Dexter getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Back to crown the NFC champion after this.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have more Power Ranger.
Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
Run, run, run. 180. Hurry, hurry. Hey, alert, 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 alert. point it right, point it right, point it right.
They'll drop to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And of all the sacks they have had in this game, Mike, that's the biggest one yet. That is a big-time play. You know what they say? Sacks end games, and that might have been it right there.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
180. 50, 50, 50. Hey, alert 33. Regular. What's up?
They'll go. Mayfield. Now they had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
On the ground, it's Brown, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock.